I'm Jeremy.
I'm Aviva.
I'm Anna. I'm Tia. I'm Stephanie. I'm Happy. I'm Jessica.
I'm Sonia.
Today we're going to introduce our presentation for you, and the topic is an exploration of binge-watching serial viewing phenomenon on college students. This is our content. Nowadays, there are over 200 million people using Netflix in the world, and many platforms can turn on the subtitles and see the translation of Chinese or another language at the same time. This research was to investigate whether college students can increase their interest in foreign language and learning language from binge watching. And there are four main questions related to the topic. First one is, what were the motivation of binge watching for college students? And the second question is, what were the popular streaming platform technology usage and language on binge watching? And the third question is, what were the effects of binge watching associated with subtitles and language learning? And the last question is, what's the impact of binge watching on language learning? Next, I'm going to talk about the literature review. We divide it into four parts. First, the definition of binge watching. Second, the motivation of binge watching. Third, the popular streaming platform technology usage and language on binge watching. And the last one is the impact of binge watching on language learning.
Next, I'm going to talk about the definition of binge watching. First, chasing in binge watching. This topic talks about two main ideas. First is when people can't stop watching a series, like they can't get enough of the episodes and start to chase one by one. We'll call it chasing. Next, binge viewing, which means binge watching a TV show, watching one episode after another, but you can't control yourself, not obsessed to it. Next, the motivation of binge watching. Changing TV viewing habits. With the widespread availability of high-speed internet, we shift from scheduled TV shows to today's watching whenever we want, which makes binge watching more easier. Second, why people binge watching. We looked into why people binge watch and found that people do it for the enjoyment, efficiency, control, and fandom bias. Also, if someone recommends you a show, it's more likely to get binge watched. Being thrill seekers and having curiosity boosts not only make binge watching more likely, but also a specific reason for doing it. That's dopamine and getting addicted to shows. When we do something enjoyable like binge watching, our brain will release dopamine. It will make us feel happy. It's like a natural reward that makes us want more. So when we always chasing after our favorite TV shows, our brain keeps release dopamine, and we start kind of addicted to it.
Next, I'm going to talk about the popular platform technology usage and the language for binge watching. According to a research, we found that the popular platform amongst college students are iQIYI, Netflix, and Dailymotion. They use smart TV most two, followed by mobile devices and Roku devices. Korean drama, European and American drama, and the Taiwanese drama are popular for binge watching. Next, the impact of binge watching on language learning. Link in 2016 exposed some results about binge watching can enhance college students' speaking, listening, vocabulary, pronunciation, and intonation skills. Showing movie in this case can offer an effective and engaging alternative to traditional teaching methods.
We share a link to Google questionnaire on social media for our friends to complete. A total of 291 individuals participated in the survey, consisting of 4 sections. Among these participants, there were 106 boys and 188 girls, spanning from 1st to 4th grade in various universities in Taiwan. The survey covered basic information, motivation, and preferred language during binge watching, commonly used platforms, and the influence of language learning and binge watching on college students. To analyze the data, we use Excel. These are 10 universities participating in the survey. In order to be convenient and get data quickly, the questionnaire was delivered via Instagram to the class group of the 1st to 4th year students from 10 colleges in the central Taiwan. collected data was analyzed by Excel software under the analysis of descriptive statistics.
And next, I'm going to present the main result of our study, which include gender, age, nationality, telephone use, accent, time, and country drama preferences. As you can see, female outnumber males in our data set. And interestingly, the third grade has highest percentage of binge watchers. 96.5% of respondents in this survey are from Taiwan. News will stand out as most used platform. Next is Netflix. Viewers spending average 1 to 2 hours watching dramas every day. And why student terms of title? To confirm plot easily is high student choose. And to learning new vocabulary is lowest student choose. The practicality of learning new language by binge watch. Most of students agree that sound subtitle is helpful to learning language.
A popular language of binge watching. Based on the survey results, English was the most popular language, Korean in second place, and Japanese in third place. Among university students, the primary purpose of binge watching was to relieve stress, followed by killing time, and lastly, learning a language. Data show that more college students have a habit of binge watching. More than 78.1% students have a habit of binge watching. The indicating that the majority of college students agree that binge watching helps improve their listening skills, but less improve their speaking ability while binge watching.
And this is our conclusion. First, is the time that most college students spend on binge watching. The most college students use average 1 to 2 times a week to binge watching, and they have binge watching for over 5 years. Second is the effects of binge watching. Most college students learn language by binge watching more practically than what they learn in class. And we investigated the technology usage used the most by students. The most popular technology usage is television. Coincidentally, it is the same as Group 2020's research. It happens to be the same as Group 2021's and Dr. Carr 2020's research that I mentioned before. Most college student binge watching is for relief stress. And let's talk about the strength of binge watching. Majority of college students agree that binge watching helps improve their listening and speaking skills. And it is the same as one's 2012 research that I mentioned before. And regarding language, the most popular among students is English, which means American dramas. And the streaming platform used the most by students is the YouTube. And next, we investigate while students turn on the subtitles or not. At the end of 2018's research showed that the most college students turn on the subtitle while binge watching for understand the conversation in dramas.
Here are 5 suggestions for students regarding binge watching. First, entertainment and relaxation. Binge watching offers enjoyable entertainment and helps people relax. Second, stress relief. It provides a temporary escape from daily pressures. Third, emotional connection. Viewers can connect with characters and become engrossed in a storyline. Fourth, learning opportunities. Some dramas can enhance students' learning abilities. Fifth, social bonding. Binge watching can strengthen connection and spark conversation. Binge watching TV series improve language skills by exposing viewers to diverse dialects, enhancing listening and speaking abilities through active engagement.